Hey y'all, this is Ursula, your Harvey Container Gardener. Y'all, I'm out here on this evening. It's very humid. Very humid. I'm not sure what the temperature got to today, but I know it was high. I want to say it might have been 100. Feel like might be about 113, 114. So, coming out again late in the evening, but I want to do a harvest, and I want to bring you guys along to show you guys what I'm harvesting off my plants. I'm actually trying to get ready to transition my spring summer garden to a spring early fall garden. So I want to take a lot of these off. So I'll go ahead and show y'all what I'm harvesting today. I think it's going to be a really big harvest. I have not been harvesting my vegetables like I should. It's just not enough time in the day to do everything that I want to do. But today I meant that today I was going to do a harvest. So I'm going to set you guys right here so you guys can see what I'm harvesting. All right, here we go. So these are the white eggplants. Some of them have turned a little yellow. Not sure if they're still good, but we'll see. I'm going to take the biggest ones off of here. So like this one, it was white and it's starting to turn yellow. So I'm thinking if it's like a cucumber, that means it's starting to get bitter. So it needs to come off anyway. Alright, let's see. Alright. Take them all small and tender too. I had to put that stick up there to kind of hold the branches up because there was so many eggplants. The branches were hanging over. I thought they were going to fall off. So I guess I don't need that anymore since I'm taking all of the weight off. Alright, y'all. Almost done with this plant. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and take them all off, y'all. Alright. That's a lot of white eggplants. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take some of the purple off as well. Let me set y'all back a little bit. I'm only going to take the biggest purple ones. I'm not going to take all of them. Yep, let me set y'all back a little bit more so y'all could kind of see. All right, one more. this one looked like it's going bad. So this one is coming off. And I have one more that looks like it might be going bad or something is chewing on it. So this one is coming off. Alright. So far, that's my harvest, and that's all of the eggplants that I'm taking off for right now. Like, there's still a few on here, smaller ones that I'm gonna go ahead and leave. So let's move on. I am going to move on to the cucumbers, which also needed to be harvested a while ago, and I just didn't get to it. So let me set these eggplants down and I'll show y'all cucumbers. All right. I'm back here, y'all. Trying to make it around up in here. Alright. This is when you let your cucumbers stay on the plant a little bit too long. So these may be used for seeds. So I can go ahead and get some seeds and plant some more of these cucumbers next year. But I have something else on here. Alright, so this is one of the white spine pickling cucumber. It's a little big, but it's still good. I can make some pickles out of this. Okay. Next, I want to do some bell peppers. Bell peppers are inside of the screen room, y'all. Let me set y'all back a little bit. Bell peppers are inside of here. And it's a lot of them on here that needs to come off. Some of them have sun skull. Let me lift this up a little bit so y'all can see what I'm doing. Alright, think that's a better picture. Alright, about to harvest some of these bell peppers. Okay, this first plant is the purple. And there's some purple bell peppers on here. As you can see, these are new. But the ones that have turned red, that means they've been on here a little bit too long. So, go ahead and take them off. Oh, that one has sun skull on it. Alright. Let me get one back here. Also red. Was purple. Another one that's turning red. Alright, this one was purple, starting to turn a little reddish. Not quite there yet. Everything else on here is purple and it could stay. So I see an orange bell pepper, I can't even talk. that needs to come off. This is the orange. It seems to have like a little softness right here, but I'm gonna cut that out, and then I'll use the hard, the one where it's not soft. I'll use that part. Okay. Oh yeah. This, I'm gonna just throw this away. I don't know if this is sun skull or blossom end rot, but whatever it is, it's being thrown away. Okay, so I have a couple of yellow bell peppers up in here. One of the yellows. And there's another one here that's turning. Looks like this one have a little spot on the bottom, but I'll just cut that off. I don't think it's blossom end rot. I think it's sun skull. So I'll cut that off also. I have several other bell peppers in here, but they're not ready, so I won't be taking any more of the bell peppers. But I do see I have a Creole tomato over here. This is no good. Looks pretty good right here, but when you turn it around, it's soft. So this is going in the trash as well. I have a couple of habaneros over here that I want to go ahead and harvest. Let me take you guys over here so y'all can see. Y'all, it's like a jungle in here. There's so much going on. So much going on. Okay, these are all of the habaneros. So I cut a couple of them from a couple of my relatives that came down from Texas for the birthday party, and these weren't quite red. Now they're red, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a bunch of these off, and I'll come back and take the rest of them because I don't have any plans for them right now. Y'all, my basket is getting full. May have to find something else because I still have some more harvesting to do. So let's go around and look at those okras because that's what I really want to harvest. Okay, hold on. Let me get my snips. Okay, let's go around and see what we can get off of okras, because I know there's some ready to harvest. And I'm gonna have to find something to put it in. Okay. All right. Set you guys down. Oh, this is too high. Let me see if I could bring you guys down a little bit so y'all can see what I'm harvesting. And y'all, I just want to let y'all know that sugar baby watermelon that fell off the plant on its own, I think because it was a little bit too heavy. I cut that up after I refrigerated it, and I let my husband, my daughters, and my grandkids all get a little piece. They couldn't get a big piece of watermelon, but they got enough to get a good taste. And everybody was saying how delicious that sugar baby was. So I am so happy and delighted for that watermelon. All right, y'all. So right off the bat, I see an okra just standing up at the top, just standing up at attention, ready to be cut. So let me see what I can cut off of here. All right. Okay. Ooh, this one I got huge. I didn't want it to get that big, but this one has gotten really, really big. Set it down. Trying to take my time with this one because there's a flower next to it, and I don't want to cut the flower, but I want to cut the okra. All right, so on this one I got one nice size okra, and y'all, I'm gonna have to come in and cut these leaves back because I could barely see what's in here. I know I have okra in here, but I gotta cut back the leaves, or I might miss a couple of okras. Ooh. Yeah. And y'all, this is the Baby Bubba okras, meaning the plants are not gonna get that big. It's like it's a dwarf plant, but the okras are not dwarf. Full-size okras. That one got a little bigger than I wanted it to get. Alright, that one is okay. That one is okay. Oh, I missed an okra on this one, y'all. I missed one of the okras on that one. That's why I said I gotta cut back some of these leaves, or I'm gonna miss some okras and they're gonna get too big. All right, everything on there is small, small, small. That one is not big enough, and small. All right, so let me get to this this okra bed. All right, so right off the bat, I see there's an okra right here. It's big enough for me to take. All right. All right, let's see. Nothing big enough in here yet. Yep, here go one. Big enough to take. Big enough to harvest. Okay. And the other one, not quite big enough yet. Alright, so there's one on here. Big enough to harvest. The other one can grow a little bit more. Not big enough on that one yet. I did this one. I did that one. And my poles. Nothing on that one that's big enough to take. Alright, y'all. So let me show y'all what I ended up harvesting. And trust me, there's a lot more on here, just not quite big enough for me to do a harvest on. So this is what I ended up harvesting. So let me bring this back around and put this with my harvest. Y'all, sweat is literally just running down my face. That's all the time. Whenever I come out here to either do some work or to do a harvest. That's why it's been so difficult for me to do harvests. So let me set this down. Y'all, I can't fit no more in my basket. So this is my harvest for today, y'all. It's long overdue, but at least I was able to get to it. So I have a lot of processing to do on this stuff that I've harvested. So y'all, starting to get dark. I still need to water everything. I don't need to be watered because it's just dripping. It's going down my face. But thank you guys for tuning in, watching what I'm doing back here in my Harvey Container Garden. And I want you guys to stay safe. Have a wonderful evening and enjoy your garden. Grow what you eat and then eat what you grow, because that's what I plan on doing with every piece of fruit or vegetable that I pulled off these plants. So once again, stay safe. Y'all just be smart when you're coming out in this heat. I'm about to go inside, dry my face off, drink me some water, maybe Gatorade or something, but I'm about to get inside. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna say this already. Be safe. Have a wonderful evening. I will talk to you guys later.